You know, every winter, I see the same pattern among new Tesla owners. A few weeks of excitement followed by a wave of frustration about sudden range loss, slow charging, and that dreaded "why did my battery drain overnight" moment. So, in this episode, I want to walk you through 7 battery-killing mistakes Tesla owners make during winter, and how to avoid them. These aren't just general EV tips. They're specific to Tesla vehicles, based on what owners actually experience every cold season. 1. Ignoring preconditioning before driving. This is one of the most common and most damaging winter habits. When your Tesla battery is cold, it's like trying to run a marathon right after waking up, stiff, sluggish, and unwilling to perform. Tesla's battery management system will automatically limit power and regen braking when the pack is cold, which you can literally see as dashed lines on your display. The fix: precondition your car before leaving. Use the Tesla app to start climate control while it's still plugged in. That way, cabin heat and battery preconditioning draw power from your wall charger, not the battery itself. It can easily save 5 to 10% of usable range right off the bat. According to Tesla's own guidance, even a 15-minute preheat makes a big difference in lithium-ion efficiency. 2. Leaving Sentry mode on all night. I get it. You don't want anyone messing with your Tesla. But in winter, Sentry mode is like leaving a flashlight on overnight in sub-zero temperatures. The car's systems stay awake, the cameras run, and the computer continuously monitors surroundings. That parasitic draw in freezing weather compounds battery degradation because the pack struggles to maintain operating temperature. Better practice: use Sentry mode selectively. If you're parked in your own driveway or in a safe, monitored garage, turn it off. You can also create exclude home or exclude work zones in the app so the feature shuts off automatically in safe areas. That's a small setting that can save 3 to 4 miles of phantom drain per night. 3. Relying too heavily on the HVAC heater. Here's a mistake many owners don't realize is hurting range: blasting cabin heat like you're in a sauna. Tesla's heat pump system in newer Model Ys and Model 3s is efficient, but not magic. Cabin heating is still one of the largest energy consumers in winter driving. The smarter trick: rely more on heated seats and the heated steering wheel, which draw far less energy than cabin air heating. Tesla engineers even designed the system with that in mind. They recommend seat heaters as a primary comfort tool in cold weather. According to data shared by Teslafi users, seat and wheel heaters can reduce total energy use by up to 20% compared to full cabin heat. 4. Fast charging with a cold battery. This one is subtle but can quietly eat away at your battery's health. When you plug into a supercharger with a cold battery, the charging system has to divert energy to warm up the pack before it can accept power efficiently. That process wastes time, wastes energy, and increases stress on the cells. Your solution: always navigate to the supercharger through your Tesla's built-in navigation. That automatically triggers battery preconditioning en route. When you arrive, the pack is at the perfect temperature for high-speed charging, usually between 86 degrees and 113 degrees. Skip that step and you'll notice slower charging speeds and unnecessary battery wear. 5. Letting the state of charge drop too low overnight. It's easy to think, "I'll charge in the morning." But cold batteries hate sitting at low state of charge. In freezing temperatures, the electrolyte inside Tesla's lithium-ion cells thickens, and voltage drops faster when the pack is below 20%. That can trigger the battery heater to activate repeatedly just to keep itself from freezing, further draining your range. What to do? Keep your Tesla plugged in overnight whenever possible, even if you're not charging to 100%. Let the car maintain its thermal equilibrium using wall power instead of draining its own energy reserves. Tesla explicitly says, "A plugged-in Tesla is a happy Tesla." That line comes right from the owner's manual, and it's still true today. 6. Using third-party battery apps too aggressively. I know some Tesla owners love apps that show extra battery data, things like TeslaMate, TesLab, or Stats for Tesla. They're cool tools. But in winter, frequent API calls from these apps can wake your Tesla from sleep dozens of times a night, preventing it from entering deep sleep mode. That causes slow but steady battery loss over time. The smarter way: limit background access when it's cold outside. Turn off always active data logging or set update intervals to every few hours instead of every few minutes. Remember, Tesla designed its own app to manage energy use efficiently. Anything external can unintentionally disrupt that balance. 7. Expecting summer range numbers in freezing weather. This is more of a mindset mistake, but it's one of the most important. Cold weather naturally reduces battery efficiency due to physics. There's no getting around that. Chemical reactions inside the cells slow down, tire pressure drops, and air density increases, adding aerodynamic drag. Yet every year I hear frustrated Tesla owners say, "My range dropped 30 miles overnight. Something must be wrong with my car." The truth? It's not your Tesla, it's winter. EV batteries lose anywhere from 10% to 30% of effective range in sub-freezing conditions. That's normal, and Tesla's own range estimator doesn't always perfectly reflect that loss. Instead of worrying, plan accordingly. Preheat, drive efficiently, and keep a mental buffer. One neat trick: use Trip Planner instead of the basic range display. Trip Planner takes elevation, weather, and battery temperature into account, giving a more accurate estimate of how far you can really go. Tesla winter battery health is about strategy, not chance. Here's the bottom line. Tesla batteries are incredibly resilient, but they're also sensitive to how you treat them, especially in cold climates. Winter driving doesn't kill range because Teslas are flawed. It kills range because physics is unforgiving. By avoiding these 7 mistakes, skipping preconditioning, overusing Sentry mode, blasting HVAC heat, charging cold, draining too low, running constant third-party access, and expecting summer range in January, you'll not only preserve range, but also protect long-term battery health. If you remember just one rule from this podcast, make it this: keep your Tesla plugged in and preconditioned. That one habit alone can offset nearly all the common winter energy losses owners report. So, before the next cold front hits, take a few minutes to review your charging habits, tweak your app settings, and rethink how you warm up your Tesla. You'll find your winter driving experience not only smoother, but also much less stressful on your battery and on you. I'd love to hear from listeners, especially if you've tested different winter strategies in your Model 3, Y, S, or X. Do you preheat religiously, or have you noticed major differences in range between using seat heaters versus HVAC? Share your experience in the comments section of this episode on torquenews.com, because those first-hand insights from real Tesla owners often teach us more than any manual ever could.